Somebody discovered the sorghum. Well, it's far from perfect. That spot where it hit the stump, man, that is just ugly. The rest of it's holding on by a very fine thread. But it's a big improvement, and it at least makes sure that things are attached. It's not going to drop off while I'm driving along. It's a step in the right direction. My friend who's a welder, I'm going to ask him if there's any way to actually like stamp that straight. I'm sure it'll require a great deal of heat and a great deal of pressure to try and take most of the bend out of those. And if that's the case, I'll unhook the whole thing. We'll take it to his shop, and then I'll leave it with him until they can get to it. Because it would be nice to be able to have those all back on there straight, or at least not fighting itself. You know what I mean? It's really thick steel too. It's like, eh. So it's a day overcome by events. I ended up having to run a bunch of errands and taking care of other projects. I did get down to Tractor Supply and get all the T-posts and all that other stuff. So I'm going to go unload those now from Blue, from the livestock trailer, and just get all that stuff pulled out, and then I will put the big feed bag back inside Blue, because that seems to be where it's least vulnerable to vermin and other stuff like that. All right, that was good. Got that done. I'm going to drop the hydraulics in the back now, and we'll see if... I can't imagine why there'd be a reason why anything would decide to quit now, but we'll find out. You can see that's pretty close to the ground there. That's the ignition coil on the Mule. I'm going to send that back. I already did the online paperwork with Amazon to return it. I don't know if that's really going to work, because I did install it and it ran for 7 days. Now it's got a 2-year warranty on the part. We'll see what happens. If the third-party vendor, the manufacturer of it, has an issue, I'm going to put a note in there and say I'd really rather have a new one than my money back. So maybe you guys can just send me a replacement, and that would be great. And I'd be perfectly happy with that. Overall, pretty good day today. Didn't get the things done that I thought I was going to get done, but I got some things done that needed to get done. And that's just the way life is sometimes here. So,
all right, tell me what we just discovered.
So we have been making ice in ice trays for the last 2 years, well, year and a half that we've lived in this house.
Right, this was a brand new house.
And I keep saying, I'll go to the store, I'll buy the stuff, I'll install water lines for the refrigerator.
And I've been telling you, what have I been saying?
She's been saying, you should look behind the black fridge just to see. And I'm like, it's nothing back there. So this is what a water hookup looks like. That's already connected to the refrigerator.
And I said, well, how come we haven't been getting ice? Because I hear the ice maker all the time, but we haven't been getting ice. And that's because?
It's turned off. It's in it. The T is crossed. So I'm going to turn it on. Is there a water filter for this fridge?
I think so.
Do we need to check and see if it's...
Nope.
All right, I'm turning it on. It's a pretty technical process,
Okay,
I'm pretty
so,
sure.
Yeah. And this is
Oh,
where...
there it goes.
What else is back there?
Woolly buggers.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe the lost the Isle of Dorado or Gold of El Dorado, or
Maybe there's gold.
Who knows?
Cash money.
Could be the Fountain of Youth. Who? And you told me it wasn't gonna be back there, and you said, "Didn't we look back there once already?"
I'm pretty sure you said behind the silver fridge.
I'm pretty
and
sure I said we needed to open.
Burn it! It looks like something broke my string somewhere down the line. That's all right, it's happened before. Let's get a buddy post in here to support the main post. Pretty well set, going all the way back down there, and I'm in a good shape to just about the corner. The only place I had a problem was right here at this stump. It didn't go in very deep. I got to figure out what to do about that, so it's standing up a bit taller. I hammered it down into the root pretty good, so it's not really going anywhere. That may be sufficient. I don't know. I got to think about it. The other thing that's going to happen is, like I did at the other end, putting in the buddy post for the main post. I need a main post and buddy post down here. So I'm gonna have to drill. And I think what I'm gonna do is, buddy post there, main post right around this point. Catch is, I got a little room to play with just because of the location of the last stake. So I can come out further. I think what I need to do is go to the other side, to the west border, come south of that, figure out where it comes out into the wetland, and then try to get a sense of what my fence line is going to look going this way so I can put this corner post in the right spot. That's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. So I'm going to be doing some exploring, some cutting, and some other stuff. But meanwhile, I think you guys got a good sense of what's happening with the fence. I got to get that corner worked out before I can actually lay the fencing material. So I'm going to say that for now, that's going to do it. And we'll pick this up next time. So we'll talk to you guys later.